Hey everybody, welcome to this week's Oracle Card Guidance and Lesson. I'm using Spirit Animal, one of my favorite decks that I created. I don't know if you guys know this. If you're new, I am a practicing animist, which means that I believe in my worldview and have forever that everything has a soul or a spirit, a presiding spirit, even a card deck, and of course, even a blade of grass. So this is all about animism. So if we were to look at the cards as teaching us a story, when I do the 10 cards, which is based on the Celtic Cross, which is a tarot spread, what we're going to do is take a look at what spirit animal shows up to tell us what the energy is regarding the week ahead, right? And in specific positions. So it'll be fun to see what shows up and who shows up. All right, so let's take the first card. Now, the first card is the anchor card for the week, and it kind of gives us the theme. And it is Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. So this card reminds us that staying in the now, in this very moment, being present, it tells us, like, if you even watch how a hummingbird uses its wings, it can actually hover in a way. I saw these huge ones in Chile. Like, I couldn't believe they were hummingbirds. They were so big, but they were literally static in the air, but their wings were moving so rapidly. They were able to be here in the moment now, regardless of the movement that they had to make to stay there. It was very interesting. So no outer chaos can tell a hummingbird that it doesn't, that it can't stay in the moment. In fact, we can, and we need to. So that's the first card. Now, what crosses hummingbird spirit? This will tell us the nature of our obstacle or the energy that we can use to move beyond any obstacle. Oh, it's beautiful. It's cow spirit. The miracles are endless. That's the card here. So this reminds us of abundance, that in fact, and nourishment and the potentiality that we have to overcome any obstacle through our attitudes, through our beliefs, through our connection to our higher power, and the law of abundance, which means that anything is possible at all times within the realm of potentiality. So if we have an abundant attitude moving into something and we stay present in the now, no obstacle means the end for us. In fact, it's just, I can flow around this, trusting that my abundance is here or there. What's the foundation? Let's take a look at that. So the foundation card here is Canary Spirit. I love this. This is about singing your own song. So think for yourself, sing your own song, be yourself. It's really important to honor who you are and recognize your unique quality. Every single one of us is born with a cosmic blueprint, a destiny that's built into us. You can actually see the map of destiny if you look at a really good astrology chart. What we do with that map, though, is us. That's the free will part. That's the part where we have to do the work in order to either be the highest version of that, in that, there's a relative, the map is finite in a way. In other words, it gives us parameters, which we need. So limitless opportunities are really not true. They have a relative limitation for us. But we can either be the best version of it or the shadow version of it. So this reminds us, be yourself, just be you. Everybody else is taken. Now, in the back, what have we learned already? What's the lesson we've come in with? Bringing your ideas to life. So sharing what is yours uniquely, the ideas that you have that actually you tune into gifts from the universe, the electricity of the universe, this electric eel spirit. And they light up with electricity. And when you notice like an idea, you see a light bulb. So this is about the fact that we already have a history of this, that we know how to find solutions. We've already done that. We've had epiphanies. We've been gifted with ideas. Like, ideas come through us, right? We are the animation of the conscious universe as well, right? So we are part of it. So with that in mind, miracles are endless, right? Because we will also channel a miracle for ourselves and others, right? It's not going to come from somebody outside of us. It's going to come from within. Now, what crowns us, elephant spirit, which is learning from the past. So the highest we can attain at the moment is remembering. So remembering where we have been, remembering the lessons that we have learned, remembering who we are, remembering that miracles are endless and that possibilities for a new world for ourselves, happiness, joy, freedom, etc. These are things that exist, and we can align ourselves with those things for ourselves and for our loved ones. Now, what's around the corner? It's a nice week so far. What's around the corner? Antelope spirit, life is speeding up. So here's what's so interesting with this. This is like an inventory week for me. When I look at these cards, I go, if I'm learning from the past, if I'm looking at all the ideas that I've had, if I'm really taking a look at what's authentic to me so I don't compromise myself. And then when it's about staying in the moment and trusting, about abundance, to me, and looking at, what have I learned? Where are those ideas? And be really clear, have some clarity about what you've already learned. So you're not in automatic pilot, because life is speeding up, change is afoot, and things are good. So remembering when I say, and things are good, it means that we are in a state of evolution, moving to something that's better. Sometimes we might have to face things that are more difficult. This is not a week like that. It says here there's abundance. Remember it to come in with a consciousness of abundance. That changes everything. Okay, now let's take a look at the 4 cards. Sorry, I have to have my coffee there. Ooh, this is beautiful. Wolf spirit. It was really cool doing a little bit more research on my ancestry and discovering the Southern Slavic people. I believe that they were descended from wolves. So animism is steeped in my ancestry. And my dad, of course, who taught me that. Okay, so check it out. Nice. Being fearless, but being in peace. Making your dreams real. Your creativity is on alert this week, and turning knowledge into wisdom. Wolf spirit is about that, is about also, the pack mentality. We need each other. That's the other thing. The wolves are not independent. There could be a lone wolf, but that's always that's a phenomena. Typically wolves are they're pack animals, and they stick together, and they're canines, and they hunt, and they gather for their pack. The individual survives when the pack survives. So this is about community consciousness. And then the creativity of that, and being fearless about these things too. Like the badger is a tough little thing, right? So coming in with that, but not in an angry way, because peace is there. Dove spirit is there. So you'll have an opportunity to be truly yourself in a more peaceful way, or being at peace with who you are. It's not telling you how to feel. It's not saying don't experience your feelings, because that's a bypassing thing. That's not saying that at all. It's saying there's an element of peace in here when you surrender to who you truly are, and being courageous to be that person. So you be you, and that's going to make it a beautiful week, because you're going to be needed as the world speeds up. Who you are is going to be essential. The note that you sing in the symphony of life is really important. We can't do without your note. All right, take care. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, leave a message or a comment, and of course, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and all that other stuff. That's all good. Thanks, bye.